We're at Lincoln Center for Samsung's launch of the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. And with us is Drew Blackard, Senior Director of Product Marketing with Samsung Electronics America. Thank you for joining us, Drew.
Absolutely. Good morning.
Well, you've got a couple of the S8s in your hand, the different sizes. Tell us what the news is here.
Yeah,
this is the S8 and the S8 Plus.
Exactly. We've got the Galaxy S8 and the Galaxy S8 Plus. The difference between the two is really screen size. So we have a 5.8-inch display on the Galaxy S8 and a 6.2-inch display on the Galaxy S8 Plus. And that sounds like a huge screen, and it really is this big screen, but the news today, as you were asking, is really, it doesn't feel like a big phone. You know, consumers really want big screens, but they don't want to carry around a big phone that they have to fit in their pocket or purse. And what we've done today is really redesign these from the inside out. So you'll see gone are the physical home keys in the front. We've replaced that with a virtual pressure-sensitive touch panel beneath the screen, which enables us to really cover the entire surface area of the front of the phone with screen so that you both get a big, beautiful screen and it's easy to hold.
So tell us about these, the real differences between, say, these phones and the S7. What are consumers going to notice most?
Yeah, I mean, I think it again starts with the display. I'll show you real quick just how amazing video looks on these. You get a full immersive viewing experience, and pull this up here. You'll see that it really just takes over what we call the infinity display, this edge-to-edge experience that curves over. So when you're watching movies, TV, it's just an amazing overall experience, what you can take in. And in addition to that, for people who want to get more done on their phone, we have some enhanced multitasking features. So we've had a feature called multi-window before, but if I'm watching a video and say I want to send a text message at the same time, I can hit this button here, and then I basically drag a little window around the video that I'm watching. And while I'm watching that video, I still have the video going. I can say open a text message that I want to catch up with a friend while I'm watching the video. So I have enough room on this display to watch a video on YouTube or something like that, text with friends, have a full keyboard open, all at the same time. So it really unlocks this whole set of new experiences for consumers.
How big is that screen?
That's a 6.2-inch display on the Galaxy S8 Plus. It's a 5.8-inch display on the Galaxy S8.
Very interesting. And what you've done, too, is eliminate a physical button to give you even more real estate for that screen?
Exactly. So we've integrated it with a touch panel underneath the screen, so it'll actually give you a haptic tactile feedback. It feels like a button, but you're really just pressing on the screen, and that enables you to have more surface area for viewing and things that you really enjoy doing.
You've added some new security options for consumers here too, and as far as unlocking their phone and using apps. Tell us what you're doing.
Exactly. So compared to last year's Galaxy S7 and 7 Edge, we've added iris scanner to these devices. So it's a super secure method for accessing your content and really securing your content. And we've added a more convenient option as well, which we think is really more convenient than a swipe, which is face unlock. So this just uses face recognition. All you have to do is hit the power key. It immediately recognizes you and unlocks the phone for you.
So you just have to take the phone out, look at it, and the phone says hi, more or less.
Exactly.
And another big headline here is your new artificial intelligent assistant, which you're calling Bixby.
Exactly.
Tell us about it. People are used to what Google has, what Apple has. What is this all about?
Yeah, so we think of Bixby as an intelligence service that's really much more than just voice. I mean, voice is one aspect of it, but in addition to that, we've integrated it into the camera. So I'll have a key, a Bixby key that's within the camera. So I open that up, I hit the Bixby key. If I'm walking around New York City, I can take a picture of a restaurant, see the reviews and ratings before I go in. It works for shopping as well. So if there's something I see when I'm out and about, I can use the Bixby Vision button and see different prices for that online, so it makes that super easy. In addition, we have a Bixby key, so on the side you'll hit that, which takes you to this Hello Bixby dashboard, which is, we call it Bixby Home. And what that will do is throughout the day, it'll be customized to the time of day, where you are, and what you typically do throughout the day. So, for example, it gives me my step count of what I'm doing. It has videos based on my past videos that I've watched. It'll recommend videos. If I'm at work, it might serve up applications that I commonly use at work. But if I'm on my way home, it might bring up my music player because it knows that I listen to music when I'm in the car.
Of course, this will work with Samsung's been pioneering, really bringing virtual reality into the mainstream. And you've got, is it an updated headset that you've got, VR headset? Or?
Yeah, so the main innovation, the headset's been updated a little bit, but the main update is with an actual VR controller that will come with the new Gear VR. And the advantage of that is no longer do you have to use the side control of the temple, near your temple on the side of the VR. You have an in-hand controller where you can swipe for games, you can throw things, you can shoot things, there's a trigger, there's a touch panel. So it really brings VR to a much more immersive experience and comfortable experience to control it.
So tell folks when they can get these. Pre-orders are starting when? Tomorrow?
Exactly. In the US, we'll start pre-orders tomorrow on the 30th, and our launch is on April 21st.
So people can get them in hand on the 21st, and I assume from just about any carrier you want to go to.
They'll all be making their announcements, but really every major carrier will be carrying them.
For more info, where do we go?
Samsung.com.
Cool stuff. Great. Well, thank you for taking the time with us, Drew.
Yeah, thank you.